MAL is exactly the kind of deep learning, transformative experience that colleges and universities should be encouraging and developing for their students. It is clear that liberal education, the kind of education needed for a functioning democracy, requires the trying on of different perspectives. And MAL gives us the opportunity to experience other points of view.
The Model Arab League is generally a group of League of Arab States from the MENA region, Middle East and North Africa. It's a simulation of just real-world issues that Middle East and North Africa deal with on a daily basis, whether it comes to refugees, scarcity of water, so many different issues that plague the region.
Being part of the Model Arab League is exciting because there's so many opportunities to kind of delegate, to understand how to diplomatically resolve different problems that we face in the Arab world. I just enjoy seeing all the students kind of working together and collaborating.
Well, being part of the Model Arab League is the opportunity to be part of something outside of what we're used to, I would say, because you get to participate and pretend as if you're other countries and step into their shoes.
There are 5 councils that are represented here at the Model Arab League. One's economics, one's social, one's political, one's Palestinian affairs, and the other is joint defense. They all have topics, and each topic is an in-depth look at one aspect of agreement that these states need to come together on.
Honestly speaking, I always tell even the other students, don't think of it as a competition. Just focus on just trying to get as much knowledge as you can and try to understand different perspectives from the various students, because you never know, you might find out something interesting, which I always, in every case, I found something interesting that I'd never even thought of.
And we also worked together a little bit. Even though we did have opposing views, in some areas we had similar views based on our country's interests, and we did get the chance to work together.
It's very important for you to develop diplomacy skills and being able to talk, to write, work well with others, and putting your ego aside. I think that has a lot to do with it. So you're going to be seeing Best Delegation Awards. So that'll be for, in each committee, there will be, each delegation will get an award in terms of like how they perform with writing resolutions, interacting with other committee members.
The main thing is to interact and to learn and to have an enjoyable time with it. That's the number one thing I hope they get from this.
I was raised in Texas and spent some time in other parts of the United States, but have a very Western perspective. So to do the research and take a look at these countries and understand their policies, but also the subtext of what those mean, and understanding, I guess, that those belief systems are just as valid as mine, I'd say is probably the most important part of doing MAL.